Hey everyone, this is going to be another Bath & Body Works candle haul, but first I wanted to show you this candle warmer that I got. This one's electric and it burns or melts the candle's wax from the bottom up. These are really good for making your candles last longer, and especially since the Bath & Body Works candles these days don't really last as long as they used to. And it's also safer, I guess, because you don't have an open flame going on. And I like it for warmer weather because right now we have some warm days, and when I light a candle it just makes the house warmer and I have to turn it off or blow it out right away. So these are really good for that. And it's also good for when you're finished with your Bath & Body Works candles, because when you're done with it there's always some wax left at the bottom of the jar. You can take that out and then put an empty clean jar on top of the warmer and just throw your pieces of wax in there and it'll melt it. That way you're not wasting any wax. As you guys can see, this is my cinnamon sugar donut candle on here, and the wax has fully pooled. And one disadvantage of this candle warmer is that since it does melt the wax from the bottom up, it kind of loosens the glue from the jar and then the wax kind of move around. But I guess if you're just going to melt your candle down on the warmer, it doesn't really matter. But if you're burning it, they're going to be kind of farther apart, and I haven't tried it, but it may. I'm not sure if it's going to cause the candle to tunnel, but I'm sure if the wax cools you could kind of shift it back. I don't think it would be a big problem. But yeah, I'm really liking this candle warmer, and it's a really inexpensive way to make your candles last longer. It only cost me $7.99 Canadian at Bed Bath & Beyond, which is a really good deal. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. And let's get started with the haul. So the first two candles that I got are both mason jars from the Fresh Picks collection. The first one is Pink Passion Fruit. And then we have Pomelo Grapefruit. The scent description for Pink Passion Fruit is: the amazing juiciness of an island fruit inspired this combination of vine, ripened passion fruit, guava, and sugar cane. This one is really sweet and it has like a fruity candy-like scent. It also kind of reminds me of Winter Candy Apple from the Winter Holiday collections. It's kind of different, but it's a little similar too. It also reminds me of the Red Fruitopia drink. I'm not sure if it's strawberry. And I also get kind of a green apple and watermelon Jolly Rancher scent mixed in there. It's really nice. I like it. And the scent description for Pomelo Grapefruit is: the ultimate citrus lover's delight, a blend of tart grapefruit, sweet pomelo, and juicy orange. This one has a really strong tart, citrusy, and fruity sweetness. It's just exactly like a grapefruit. It's really, really good. The Pink Passion Fruit has this kind of pinkish red kind of color. And the Pomelo Grapefruit is kind of similar, but just a little bit more pinky than it is red. Next two candles that I got are all from the new Hawaiian collection that released this spring. The first one is Lanaki Coconut, then Hawaiian Hibiscus, and Red Guava Lava. The scent description for Lanaki Coconut is: be transported by a blend of sweet coconut milk, seawater, and palm tree leaves inspired by Hawaii's beautiful Lanaki Beach. This one has a very, very strong coconut scent, and it's really creamy and powdery, and it's also floral. It's kind of like a perfumey scented talc powder. It's really nice. I like it a lot, and I think it's one of my favorite coconut scents that Bath & Body Works has come up with. It's really strong in the jar, but I'm not sure how the throw is while it's burning. To me, it seems like it would be really strong. And the scent description for Hawaiian Hibiscus is: experience an island getaway with the fragrant hibiscus, Hawaii's native flower, combined with creamy coconut and jasmine notes. This is a really strong floral candle. If you love florals, you'll definitely love this one. It's really strong in the hibiscus, but I do get the coconut in there and a little bit of jasmine. Even though both of the florals in their mix, the hibiscus kind of overpowers it. I didn't think I'd like it at first, but I did buy the mini and I finished that one. I liked it a lot, so I did go ahead and get the 3-wick as well. And then the scent description for Red Guava Lava is Hawaii's spectacular lava landscape is celebrated in an explosively fresh and fruity blend of red guava and passion fruit. This is another one of those really sweet and fruity candles, and it's also really tropical with that guava scent in there, and it also has a bit of a berry note to it. That's what I get from it. It's really good. I like this one too. And all the candles in this collection have this really nice floral design on the lids. The wax color for this one is a kind of grayish color, and it has this really pretty flower on the front. And the Hawaiian Hibiscus has this really nice hot pink colored wax, and it has this beautiful picture on the front. The red Guava Lava has this dark red wax, and this one has a picture of a really nice flower as well. And that's the wicks. The next three candles that I have are part of the newest collection, which is the Provence collection. The first one is French Lavender. Then we have Lemon Verbena. And then Citron Cedarwood. The scent description for the French Lavender is: never-ending fields of lavender are the essence of Provence and are recreated in a transporting blend of wild lavender heightened by a hint of vanilla. I don't really get any vanilla in this candle at all. It's just a really strong lavender, and it's not like a regular kind of lavender scent that we're all used to. I guess it's because it's the French kind of lavender, which is, I'm guessing, different. But it's really strong, and if you're looking for a lighter type of lavender, I'd say just go for the lavender vanilla. That one, you can actually smell the vanilla in it, and it's not as overpowering and potent as this one is. But me personally, I like it. I think it smells really nice. It has this purple lavender colored wax. That's the wicks, and the picture shows like a field of lavender. It's really pretty. I love the labels that they have on this collection. The next one is Lemon Verbena, or Verbena, however you want to say it. The scent description is: the luscious lemon scent of the plant that grows on country roads in Provence inspired a sunny blend of verbena blossoms and lily of the valley leaves. This one has a really strong citrusy lemon scent, but it's more of like a Meyer lemon than it is a regular sour lemon. It's really fresh and clean without being like a cleaner type lemon. And it also has like this grass scent in there too, which is probably the verbena plant that I'm smelling, because I don't really know exactly what that smells like. And then another scent that I'm getting from it is that it kind of smells like lemon lollipops. It has that really strong lemon scent, but it also has like the slightest hint of sweetness or sugar in there too, which makes it so much better. It's like a candy, but it's also really fresh and clean at the same time. And this one has like a field of sunflowers on it. And then it's just the lemon colored wax. The next candle that I have is Citron Cedarwood. The scent description is: elegant cedar thrives in the countryside of southern France and is at the heart of the sunny blend of fresh citrus and green moss. This one is another one of those strong cologne kind of scents. It's really woodsy and spicy. It's not like the other manly cologne scents that I have. I have the black tie, the mahogany teakwood, and the flannel, and those are much like, I don't know, lighter or for younger men, and this one would be like for an older man, I'm guessing, which is not a bad thing. And I also get the scent of Bath & Body Works White Citrus for Men body wash scent in here as well. It's that really strong citrusy, like lemon and lime kind of scent, but then it also has that woodsy cologne scent in there as well, which makes it fresh and musky at the same time. This one has like a picture of, I don't know, a windowsill with some plants there, and the color is like this really light brown or like a latte color. And it has these really puny, thin wicks. I hope those burn okay. They look really thin. The next three candles that I have are Springtime in Provence, Wild Poppies, and Sundrenched Vineyard. So the scent description for the first one, Springtime in Provence, is experience the beauty of springtime in France's Provence region with a blend of fresh raspberries, juicy peaches, and a hint of citrus. And this is one of the last candles that I decided to get out of the Provence collection. It was either this one or Provence Garden, I think it was called, the green one. And I like this one better. The Provence Garden wasn't that bad. It was just kind of, I don't know, sweet and strange smelling, I guess. I'm not going to get that one right now, but I probably will if they still have it during the semi-annual sale. And this one is really spring-like. It's fresh and fruity at the same time, and it kind of smells like a lighter version of peach Bellini, except doesn't really have that effervescent or bubbly note. It does smell kind of juicy, but not really effervescent. And then you also do get that raspberry note in there. It's really good, but I don't really get any citrus in there. And the picture on this one just has a bunch of flowers and some greenery in the background. And then it just has this plain white wax. The next candle that I have is Wild Poppies. The scent description is, some say French farmers plant fields of poppies simply for their beauty. This lovely blend of poppy, juicy peach, and sparkling lemon is a tribute to breathtaking views of endless red petals. This one is a really subtle floral. It's not one of those strong perfumey florals, and it does kind of have an earthy note in there as well, kind of like you're smelling fresh flowers in the ground, but I don't get any peach or lemon from it. And it does have another scent in there, but I just can't put my finger on it. I don't know what it is, but it does smell really, really good. I like it. And it has this field of poppies on here, and it also has, I guess, a poppy color. It's kind of like an orangey red. And then the last candle that I got is Sundrenched Vineyard. The scent description is, a full-bodied blend of rich fruit, white wine grapes, and French oak recalls an unforgettable day at a family-run vineyard in a tiny provincial village. I get a grape juice scent from this candle. It's really sweet and tart, and it does kind of smell a little bit like cranberry, so I guess I get why people are saying this is a repackage of Cranberry Woods from the fall. I only smelt that one a little bit in the store, and if I remember, I don't think they are both exactly the same. Maybe a little similar, but not exactly the same. And I also get kind of like a rotting grape scent from it, and I guess it makes sense. It goes well with its name because you would probably smell rotting grapes as well in a vineyard. Or maybe it's supposed to give like a wine scent. I haven't had wine, so I don't know what it smells like, but it works well. It's okay. And it has like this wine colored wax with a picture of, I'm guessing it's a vineyard. Okay, so now I'm just going to give you guys a close-up of all the candles again. First we have Pomelo Grapefruit, Springtime in Provence, Wild Poppies, Sundrenched Vineyard, Pink Passion Fruit, Citron Cedarwood, French Lavender, Lemon Verbena, Red Guava Lava, Lanaki Coconut, and Hawaiian Hibiscus. So that's it for my video, I guess, and a lot of you have been requesting a collection video, and I'll be doing that soon, probably next week or the week after. I'm not sure exactly, but I'll try to get it done by the end of this month. I don't have that big of a collection compared to a lot of other people, but I do have to have some time to bring my stuff together and do that. And I'll probably do it in two parts, one for the candles and then one for everything else that I have. And I don't think I'm going to be burning any of these candles right now just because the weather is getting really warm, and I don't like to burn candles when the weather is warm. It just makes the house even warmer unless I put it on a candle warmer once in a while. So I may not be doing as many reviews, and I don't really have enough time to do them right now because when I do the reviews I watch the candle carefully for the first 3 days that I burn it. And right now I don't really have enough time, and I'm not burning them, like I said, as much now that the weather is warm. So thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.